Hello. Oh my god. Wait, hold a moment. Wait a second. It's been silly. I'll be right back. What the? Jump scare. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so silly. Sometimes it just don't like to do the things that I do. Hi everybody. I do apologize. Hoot statue. Yes, it's me. The statue that can speak through your thoughts. Yeah, my stare. Holy. So silly. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, just sitting there like, hi everybody, welcome in. Hi. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Holy dude, welcome in. Join just in time. Yeah, no problems to see here whatsoever. I swear. No issue. You know what's silly is that I feel like half of the time I'm like, bro, I'm like, I swear I get everything all set and ready, and then something is something. I miss something. But welcome in. Hi. Happy Sunday. I need to get myself like a schedule up and everything. You know what? Not like a schedule for like stream or like, you know, social media, etc. I need myself like a planner, like somebody or I guess something to start with at least. And it just says, hey, you do this and this days and this time. And it just like yells at me if I don't. You know, like if it was like something involving like, I don't know, Alexa in my room just being like, here's a reminder, you stupid bird. This is something that you should be doing already. It's kind of silly. I don't know, man. Calendar? Yeah, but like if it was sentient, like if it could like smack me upside the head and be like, hey, you dummy, figure it out. Oh, man. It's just kind of silly to think about. Not a dummy? I don't know. I think it's a kind of, I think I'm a little bit of a, like a idiot sometimes, but you know, it's okay. It's just how it be sometimes, bro. Hope you guys are good. You know what? This weekend was like a little silly. Like I've been kind of thinking about like what I've done this weekend. It's like not really too much, like a little bit, like, but not a whole lot, right? Like I sometimes feel like whenever I am like, oh, I gotta be busy. I don't know. It's just it just feels like I'm not able to ever focus up when I need to, and I'm like, what are we doing? That's okay. I mean, you know what I did get to do? I did get to visit Mama and Papa Who, so that's something, right? At least I got to do that. So I'm not really gonna complain. I visited, and apparently they had a, what was it, a like a costume party. And so they were like, can you bring up a shirt that would be like good for like this costume? And I'm like, okay, well, let me see what I can do. And oh my gosh, I went and I visited. Okay, so this requires a little context, right? I used to really be into like tie-dye and stuff like that, right? I like rainbow tie-dye and like sort of like hippie looking stuff, right? There was like no reason other than I liked the bright colors. And I had a shirt apparently. I didn't even realize I had this still. That had like a tie-dye shirt with Jimi Hendrix across the front. But I'm like, where did I even get this shirt, bro? Like, what the fuck? But I'm like, okay, here it is. I somehow had this, and it was like the costume party. Why they needed my shirt was because of the fact that they, one, they didn't have any tie-dye, but two, it's like, they apparently had to dress up like hippies. And so my mom had like a flower crown with like the blue, like round glasses, and like a nice little, like, you know, a bell-bottom pants with those like flower patterns, and it's like, oh, that's so cute. And then my dad my dad had a wig that was so strange because of the fact the wig looked like it was his real hair. And it was like, it's supposed to look like it's like a inexpensive wig from like, I think it was like Temu or something. And it's like, no shot that this wig actually looks like his real hair when it was grown out, because of the fact that it's like, oh my god. And it just looked like it. And I'm like, it was like, it threw me off. But the funny thing is, right? So here's like the stupid part. I was able to put on the wig, and it also looked like my hair. And I'm like, no shot that it just looks like my own real hair. And I'm like, this is fucked up. It's not styled in any way, so it just looked like I had like shitty like middle parted hair, but it looked like my own hair. And I'm like, this is insane. Why is it that you're able to get this kind of quality from, like, I don't know, maybe $20 from Temu? And I'm like, it was really, really funny in hindsight. Dude, I feel like, oh man, it's just so funny. Because it's like, no, this is bad. This looks like it's me and like not a good hair day for sure. It's like one of those where it's like you got like an okay haircut, and then you just middle part. But you know, it looked the part. He was able to, you know, wear a nice headband, and it definitely made him look like a hippie. So that's kind of silly. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. The Hooligans and I have been just vibing. Oh man. I look up and try to see the, like my clock on the wall. I nearly was late for my own stream because of the fact that my clock is slow right now. And it's not even that it's slow, it just doesn't work half the time, bro. Oh man. It's so silly, but it's fine. I made it in time. I did not miss I was like, oh, and I caught it right before stream. I'm like, I was prepared, but it's like, yeah. You want to laugh? Yeah, what's up? Also, good morning. You got news? Oh shit, what's up? What's the news? Oh my god. Looking down, ATTIC. Wow. That's so stupid. I love that. Thank you. Wow. You saying that my pecs look good today? Thank you. I was like, I wasn't gonna go along with it, but you know what? Fuck it. Why not? It's funny. Oh my god. 100% on my 8-page paper. Yo, dude, that's awesome. What the hell? Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Proud of you for that one. Dude, I've never have been like really, I've never been great for like essay writing. Dude, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm like, not that I'm jealous, but it's more like, man, that's like, that would it must feel like really good. So like, hell yeah, dude, let's go. I'm like, even if you like didn't need like it to help raise your grade, it must, I mean, like 100% is no joke, dude. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. A happy feeling after stress. Oh, I could imagine. If you like, you know, stressed yourself out by like studying. Oh, I totally get that. Mm-hmm. To 96. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna be so real, dude. I was never really a great student. It was like, oh man, it's one of those things where I grew up and it was like, you don't really seem like you're applying yourself when it comes to classes. It feels like you are, you know, really just focused on trying to do some art, and you know, that's good for what you want to do. But what if you, you know, what if you focused a little bit and got better at essay writing? And I'm like, no, no, thank you. I don't think I will, actually. I don't think this is not gonna be helpful for me later in my life, because I'm going to be an artist. And I was correct. So, lesson learned. Don't listen to your teachers. Do what you want. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh man. You're still amazing at art. I appreciate that, dude. Actually, I've been I've been in a little bit of a slump of like getting myself to do things. And it's like there's like reasons, but it's like I'm not gonna get into the sad or the upset part. But I did do a little bit of a drawing because I saw somebody on Twitter be like, "Hey, it'd be kind of cool to see you like revisit the idea of like you drew yourself as like, you know, a cowboy, right? And it's like that was like a cool like outlaw look, right? What if you revisited and drew yourself as a pirate? Because you know you've been a pirate for years, and you know, what would it be like if you just went and revisited that idea now that you feel better about concept stuffs, right? So I drew myself as a pirate. And it's nothing, it's like I said, it's nothing that would be like full send concept like that I want to follow through with. But, you know, I might as well showcase like the art because, you know, yeah, go back to the roots. I feel like at most I would do it to like as a costume. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, this is a fun Halloween costume. Little do they know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little did they do they know they like he's been a pirate for this for years. You know. So let me see. Let me get a picture for that Oh no, a teacher has to spend. Oh god. Yeah, here is this is the piece, or at least the sketch. Oh. There it is. Okay. Look. Woo. Pirate owl. And I feel like this would be like almost parrot colored or something. I don't know. Well, who knows? It probably also just would be. Who's to say what my color scheme even is anymore? I was gonna say it's like parrot colors are like, no, it'd probably still be just like it would still be like my purples and pinks and like black for sure. Yeah. maybe red and white, but like I'm trying to think of like consistently. Consistency. I gotta keep my brand, guys. Think of the brand. Like dark magentas still have to be a part of it. Yeah. But yeah. Looks cool. Love the big sleeves and pants. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I think it's pretty fun. I like it. I like it. We gotta work on branding. Like I am, I'm an owl, night owl VTuber. I have the nice deep voice. I have mommy issues. I am, like out of touch with my own generation. I'm poor. Consistency. It's my brand by this point, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I don't know why. I don't know how I have mommy issues. I really don't know. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. But we don't think about that. We're not unpacking that right now. Excellent branding, sir. Thank you. Thank you. It's just reflecting, okay? It's self-reflection. Welcome to Hooty shares too much about himself today. Like me asking for the downfall of my family's enemies. Feel like it's just silly. I don't know, man. Dude, I also feel like, okay. Dude, I am not gonna crash out about it. I'm just gonna say one thing. I don't like award shows. And that's it. That's the end of the statement. Oh well. I don't like them. Popularity contests. That's it. Yeah. Seen plenty of chat where people overshare. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be so real. I don't share enough. I feel like I don't like I don't like devolve into like how weird I actually am. Not out of like any malice or anything, right? It's more just like it's like legitimately I'm like I forget to like I don't know be a weirdo as much as I should be in my opinion. Like I'm a weirdo and I like being a weirdo, but I'm like I get scared that people are going to judge me. With anything that I'm like thinking about recently, I'm like, you know what? Actually, in hindsight, I need to be weirder because of the fact that people like weird. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I like it's like, hey, streamer, you're not strange enough. I'm gonna start. You're too normie, streamer. What did that even look like? I don't know. I'm trying to think about that too, right? Like, what is it that I don't know. Yeah, we're all freaks. What's new? Exactly. No, it's the thing is like, I'm like, without getting into details, right? I've seen people be like, I said without getting into details. It's like people judging people without like doing any sort of like looking into it, and then they just like people that are doing it suffer for like caring, I guess, And I'm like, what the hell? So I'm just gonna do whatever I want and not give a shit. Yeah, there's like been a few cases actually. It's nice finding a place with fellow weirdos, right? You know what? It's legitimately, it's like you get to be comfortable being your weird self without judgment. Yeah, exactly. Like, don't make like me feel awkward, etc. But that's like it. That's right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, there's sometimes a time and a place, right? Like, I can't help your issues, and I'm so sorry that that's the case. If you like, there's places for venting too, but it is not here. But if you want to like talk about how you like the, I don't know, the pecs of like a Genshin character here, it's like, yeah, absolutely, dude. Bark all you want. It's fun. I don't mind. I don't know. I think it's kind of silly. Bark if you want it. That's what I'm saying. Pecs. I mean, like I like both pecs and boobs, so I'm like, I don't know. It's fine, whatever. Like, I'm thinking of more of like the Zenless Zone Zero characters than I am Genshin. Because I don't know. Genshin doesn't have the proportions I want. But whatever. Like, they could be bigger, is all I'm saying. Maybe that's like a generalized statement, though, right? I don't want to be a normie. I want to be like weird, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. Bigger. Yeah. Lighter's cake. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google. Yeah. Is it a Genshin character? Genshin lighter. Z. Oh. Okay, sorry. Do redo of this search. Hold on. Lighter Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, this dude. Yeah, you know what? He does have an actually nice ass. That's right. Oh my god, I forgot about that. He does. I haven't played enough. I gotta play like more Zenless in my free time, because he does have like such a good fit. Like, bro's got like biker aesthetic, but he's like actually like pretty good looking, and I'm like, ooh, hot boy. Yeah, he's let me show you from not this one without his shirt. Is that a real picture? Wait, hold on. Wait, is this him without his shirt on, a real picture from the show, or is this fan art? Or show game? Sorry, I have to know. Let me just show you a picture of this man's. He's actually like pretty cool. I like him. His name is Lighter, and I did not know that. This man's, he's actually got some aura. I like him. Let me see if there's another good photo. I've never seen this man in my life. I've seen him before, but I'm in other spaces that you may have not. I do like him a lot, actually, visually. He's got a snatched waist and everything, bro. I like him. Real and true, I hate, man. Wow. The truth comes out. That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. Dude, this just in. Cinna hates the person that they have. I don't know how much watch hours you have, actually. I don't know. I was gonna say a stat, but I don't know. I couldn't back up my claim, man. Hey man, you caught me, I guess. No clue. Yeah, I don't know. We should submit Hear Me Out to Hooty to rate. I feel like that would be kind of fun. This guy is absolutely not a Hear Me Out, though. I feel like it's one of those things where it's you gotta understand, Hear Me Out, so it's if you are able to physically be if you show this to somebody that doesn't know the genre or anything. I hate this guy I edit videos for. Yeah, man. It's hate watching, but it's past, it's so much further past that point. Have you ever seen, oh my god, there's like this one dude that like clips, I don't know his name, but there's like somebody that clips for some other streamer, and every time they title a video, it's like the most like spiteful and hateful message to the creator, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like clipping to make this guy's, like, I don't know, his brand suck kind of thing. It's like it's like this streamer talks about how good he is with finances when he can't even afford a goddamn home to buy, and he rents out of his mother's basement. And I'm like, how is this is like a hate video. Anyway, check out the latest short. I've seen that actually, and it's like really silly. So yeah, check out the new short on TikTok or YouTube, depending on which one you like more. And I think it's very silly. It's more like a year in review on how kind of shit this year's been until recently. It's kind of crazy, but we're living now. Okay, now things are looking a little better. Okay. This year is gonna be nice. And I do mean 2026, sorry. I'll at least be I don't know, more myself for sure. Yeah. The year of the owl. Yes. We need to like plot and scheme, like undermine, we need to make sure everything's like as good as possible. For me. Actually, is it actually, or are we being silly? I don't think there's like a Chinese New Year thing for owl. So we're just doing that. It's Year of the Owl, man. It's my year. It is. They came up with a new one. It's the newest patch. Hey, man. It's crazy that they added a new zodiac to the Chinese zodiacs this late in the game, actually. But it's nice that they included me, man. That's awesome. It's not even like a picture of an owl. It is just my face, and that's crazy. I mean, like, I'm flattered and all, but like, I don't know who decided this. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know. Year of the Owl, bro. We got it. I mean, like, I don't know. I like the idea of just like trying to do as much as I can to like make this next year as good as possible. I think it'll be nice. I think things will look up for sure. Who took this picture of me? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, they used to like, at least it's a flattering photo, but like I was scared it was gonna be like, I don't know, if they had like access to just take a photo of me. I don't know. They could have been like crazy with it. Welcome in. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in if you are just joining us. My name is Hooty Who. I am the Night Owl VTuber with the nice deep voice. I'm not gonna list the other things I did earlier, like my mommy issues, but like that's fine. Don't worry about that one. Yeah, I get just a secret photo stash. Brother, what? What's up? You keep up bringing these issues? Well, if we're gonna, if I'm gonna treat stream like therapy, no, don't treat your streams like therapy. Yeah, won't mention it. That's so stupid. Don't send him goth mommies. It scares him, dude. Don't mention it. It's terrifying. You're not therapy. It's true. You're not. Oh my god. You guys are goofy. Goth mommies would handle you fast? Oh my god. What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? You're scaring me, man. I'm only here to give you psychic damage. Are you like a psychic Pokemon trainer? Just like straight up like sending like missiles with your mind powers? I'm shooting this guy with my mind lasers, okay? Every now and then I give him a mind grain because I think it's funny. I would do that. Dude, what the hell? I would complain in DMs, be like, why the fuck are you giving me a migraine? You're a pain in my head. It's like, I know, I put it there myself. Oh my god, dude, that's so silly. Get headaches, get headaches, get headaches. Oh my god, what the hell? Not our psychic forces trying to destroy my brain. Dude, just... I guess it's not even the new year yet, so I guess I can't even, like... Dude, it's not even the year of the owl yet. Like, god damn it. Dude, I feel like I don't often get headaches, but yeah, when I do, they're just bad, bro. They're just bad. But, you know, it's not often, so at least it's not consistent. I used to know some people, like, sometimes I hear about some people that have major headaches, like, all the time, and oh man, it just sucks, bro. Me sending subliminal messages to draw more art, but it gives you headaches. Oh no. It's too much potent power, psychic energy. You gotta, like, you know, put a limiter on your psychic abilities, bro. Yeah, doing the headache meme. Leave me alone! Ah! Leave me alone! Ah! Imagine, bro. Oh my god. Yep. There's a cricket. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, yeah, that is the only thing that you can do. You have to burn your house down. Also, please, no caps. Please don't yell in the chat. I have that same mentality. Dude, I did get that though. Please help me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The house belongs to the cricket now. I would actually kind of like hate that because crickets are not a quiet quiet bug at all. No, bug in the house has to die. Yeah, no, it's true. It's like I am not a cohabitation with a bug, bro. Yeah, we are unfortunately a group of bug fearing bug fearing birds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little one. I cannot help you. I feel like honestly, I would probably handle it worse. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. I ain't afeard of no bug. Then get the cricket, bro. Get it. Sick 'em. Ants and centipedes. I feel like centipedes are also terrifying. Ants, I think I know why like an Australian ant would be like terrifying. Because aren't there like fire ants out there? Oh god, I've encountered fire ants. Holy shit. They're terrifying. They're like them and bullet ants. True. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. That's awful. Ugh. No, I get you. Bullet ants, yeah, they're like fire ants, but they want you dead. Like they're like, oh yeah, this thing is like 400 times our size. It needs to die. So we're gonna like inject it with venom to like make it fear Christ. Make it a God-fearing Christian. Oh my God. As a kid, I stepped on fire ants. Oh no! Oh geez. Yeah, no, I'm like, no, yeah. Me when I get bit by the ant that turns you Christian. Hey man, if you're like, if you're in that much fear, you're gonna pray to whatever God says hi. You're gonna pray to whatever God answers the call. you get so afraid that you start like, you know, becoming like, I don't know. Yeah, to whatever God replies. Please, anybody help me. Kind of shit. Dude, oh, I hate that. Oh man. But I mean, and ant bite's so bad. I feel like, okay, so the thing is, it's like, you know, bees sting and that's where their venom is, right? But it's like, I think there's like, yeah, fire ants and like, I think it's also the bullet ants. They have like the venom in their like their pincers. Yeah. Australian jellyfish that gives you such impending sense of doom. People have begged for extreme solutions. I'm certain. Oh my God. I'm never going to Australia. Yeah, man, I feel like that's not. I don't feel like I gotta go to Australia to visit friends, but God, it would be like I'm terrified the entire time, bro. I'm like, I need to visit like my homies in Australia, but like, I don't know if I want to. I don't think it would be like from. I wouldn't like. I would probably have to be like, we're going to the city at best, bro. I'm not going to the countryside because clearly the bugs in the countryside do not fuck around. Plus, swimming in the waters will just like, I don't know. Like, sure, you can have like a nice surf, but like, I don't know. The jellyfish are not worth it, bro. Visiting the capital is an ultimate psychic damage. I feel like, I mean, I don't know if I would like actually visit like the big city in Australia kind of thing, but like whatever like big city is near my homies, which might be like either Melbourne or Sydney, but I'm like, I don't know if like which one would be super closer to like either one of them. Yeah, those country bugs want your family dead. Yeah, no, it's like generational hate when it comes to these bugs, man. Stonefish. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Inland taipan is the world's most venomous snake. Like, okay. So almost no one gets bit by it? Yeah, I'm certain, but also, Jesus. Oh my God. Can't trust Australia ever since I learned that a governor walked into the ocean and disappeared. I heard about that. I don't know what to feel about that. Was our prime minister? Yeah, the guy that runs the country, or at least the like Australian equivalent of a president. That's crazy. Holy shit. We named a pool after him. Okay, raise your hand if you're Australian. Okay, well, first off, we have a disparaging amount of Australians in our community, which is very silly to me. I mean, it's kind of funny because it's like, am I like the Australian morning streamer? I'm not gonna do like an Australian, I'm not doing an Australian accent, but like, dude, it's kind of silly in hindsight. It's very silly. Swimming pool we named after him after he disappeared in the ocean. That's so cool. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not you specifically, okay? But that does feel very Australian. It does feel like it's very apt for that to be what happens, bro. Brother drowns and we're like, he likes swimming, so a pool? Yeah, man. Here's the man died in water memorial, I guess. It's a nice swimming pool. I'm not even a harbor. I feel like that might have been worse. I'm gonna be so real. A harbor would be like, that's crazy. I mean, I do also know of a different prime minister of Australia, but like, I don't know if that one's also not great. His name is Harold Holt, or was. Oh, yeah, you're right. Was is correct. Awesome. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Oh man, this is so silly, bro. I'm like, at most I would like go to Australia, visit my homies, have like, I don't know, nice meal, and I don't know, maybe you sightsee around the city, but like, yeah, I'm not going around the countryside, that's for sure. I hope he turned into a mermaid and just disappeared like H2O. Whoa, an H2O pool is crazy. But I kind of agree. Yeah, imagining the idea that is like, no, he just actually went out to sea and he lives there now. He's like, I have better things to do. I've found my calling. I'm going to play mermaids permanently. The ocean ate that man. The ocean is a wild place. I wouldn't even say it's terrifying, but it's like there's just so much going on in the ocean that just isn't documented because of how big it is. And I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, I guess it's like the fear of the unknown kind of thing, right? Chances are he either got by a jelly or a shark or just rip. I mean, there's a lot that could have probably happened. Yeah. Terrifying, but interesting. I feel like when it comes to things that I fear, I'm like, it's not that I'm like afraid of the ocean, but I'm like, I feel like it would be something that would be like, there's just so much we don't know. Like there's straight up like alien stuff happening in the ocean that is like, how do we even document this? I don't know. Riptines are scary. Oh my god, dude. Have you ever encountered, oh my god, sorry, Undertow is, oh boy. I'm like, that's the one thing. I'm like, I've personally experienced undertow. Holy shit. Oh my god. It is no joke. Undertow. Holy shit, bro. The ocean is scary. We'd rather go to the space. I mean, honestly, yeah. It's kind of like the vibe of it. It's like, you know what? There's even less problems in space. Let's go outside. We've explored enough. Most people I know have been pulled up by a rip. Oh god. Ooh. No, man. That's crazy. Like, to me, I'm like, I have that one story where I'm like, I went on a family vacation and it was like we were visiting family in Florida, like a nice reunion. And you know, it wasn't summer, but it was like it was like springtime. I think honestly it might have been spring break, around spring break. And it was like I went to visit, and it was like I went during, like, it wasn't exactly a tropical storm, but it was like, I think the starting of it, but it was like nothing like a hurricane, right? So what happened was, is like, I thought it would be cool to go try to surf during a tropical storm. This is where I reveal I'm not a very smart individual, especially growing up. I don't feel like I'm a very bright person. So I go surfing during this tropical storm. And guess what happens? It's very bad for surfing, actually. And there was nobody around to, yeah, at least you're pretty. Thank you. Yeah. Wow. So what happens was I fall off my board at one point, and I am being pulled under by, you guessed it, the intense undertow and the amounts of waves. And so I couldn't get up from under the waves for like at least a minute and some change, just solidly trying to swim to the surface. I eventually made it out, but God, it was like, I was exhausted by the time I got to shore, bro. Holy shit. I was like, nah, man. This was, oh, did you die? Yeah, a little part of me. Yeah, you were fighting nature. I was, and holy, I made it to shore, and I was just like lying on the beach like fucking Gulliver in Animal Crossing for a little bit. I like wash myself off from sand, and I go back to where my parents were drinking with, you know, my aunts and uncles. And it's like, oh, you're like a little wet. Like, did you go swimming in the pool? It's like, yeah, that's what happened. Did you get your board back? It was like one of those things where it was like strapped to my ankle. So it was like, it was not helping. I'm going to tell you that much. It was not helping, but oh, at least I didn't lose the board that we rented. God damn. It was bad, bro. It was bad. Holy. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I lived, and I'm still not afraid of the water. It's wild to think about that, but yeah. I'm asthmatic. I get that. You know, it's funny. Not funny. Sorry. That's not the right word for that. My bad. Sorry. No shot that I'm calling being asthmatic funny. Sorry. What I meant, what I was gonna say is, what's a wild thing is I am actually really, really good at holding my breath. And it's that I am I've even done like a little thing on stream where it's like, not recently, but like in where I was like, oh yeah, I like how well I could hold my breath now. And this is it would be like, oh, I'm sitting still, etc. But it's like, I think it even nowadays, it was like I could hold my breath for about like 2.5 minutes or so, somewhere around there. So I'm like, I'm pretty solid about that still. But it was like when I was super active and my like endurance was way more. So it's like, no, for sure, it was like, I'm glad I'm a good swimmer and shit, because God, that would have been a worse scenario for my family. Your lungs are so weak you can barely jog sometimes. Your body's like, nope. I do hope that, you know, I do hope you guys, you know, I appreciate you. I hope there's at some point like help more than just like, you know, those like inhalers for asthma, bro. Because God, that stuff sucks, bro. Even with one less son in the family reunion would be crazy. That's what I'm saying. That's what would have happened though. Holy shit. That would have been insane. Found out I'm asthmatic this year. Oh man. I am thankful that I'm not. I know my little brother is, and I think my dad might have had asthma when he was younger. He has like breathing problems now, but he has a lot of things that can help him. I got the illness as a baby, never recovered. Dude, there's like a few things that just like, it just sucks to deal with, and it just never really goes away. Is that, and like certain other like skin conditions. Like having certain bad skin is just so awful, bro. And it's not the same, but it's like, it's something where it's like nothing is really able to be done about it other than just like, hey, maintain, you know? And it's like, that's the worst. So I feel that. Oh no. Double whammy. I don't feel like that would have helped. No. Son-in-law, sub-in-law has asthma because they caught a whooping cough as a baby. Didn't show for an hour is crazy. What the hell? That's crazy. I'm like, sub-in-law is crazy. I guess if you have that kind of relationship, I don't know, man. Hey, man, I'm not gonna judge. Hands up, man. You do you. I that's crazy. Holy. Such a weird gremlin. Oh man. I joke. Oh my goodness. Holy. Bruh, that's wild. But you know, it happens. Typos that are crazy like that. Oh man. I've seen some people have like crazy typos and it's just like, oh God, I hate it. I like, it just feels so bad because it's like, oh, you were just excited to type something and then it's like, oh, this gives such a bad connotation to what I was trying to say, bro. Oh man. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome. I was asleep at birth. Don't wake them from the nap, man. They were, it's their first day. Come on, give them a break. It's their first day, bro. They just got here. They usually slap the baby to... I don't know if that's a real thing. I know that's in cartoons, but I'm like, I wonder. I'm not ready. 5 more minutes. I need to sleep a little more, man. Dude, I get that. Force them to breathe. That makes sense. I don't know anything about medical practices though. And it's all good. We pause and yeah, like the message says, they can't probably hear me though, so that's fine. Got myself some caffeine. Dude, you know what's funny? Okay. So I saw on a comment on my the YouTube video today. It's kind of funny because it's like I don't want to like reply to them because it feels like an ad. It was kind of funny that somebody was like, "Man, you know what? I just want to get the screenshot because it's funnier without saying it aloud and then reading it, right?" Hold on. Let me get this. It's not a bad comment, actually. It's pretty fun. Here we go. This is so silly. I'm just gonna like screenshot it without their username, but just know that they got their comment liked by the person making it. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh man. We don't really do anything whilst the ads are going. I hate them so much, bro. Freak ass ads. I bet they're advertising. I don't know. I don't know. A whole penny. Yeah, it's not worth having them. I only have them because I don't want to have pre-roll. That's the only reason. If you have pre-roll, it's so much worse. It's so much worse. Hey, welcome back. Pre-roll is the only reason I run ads, and I'm so sorry that you get the ads. It's literally so that if you join in a stream and you click in and say, "Oh, I want to say hi to the streamer," and then you get like a wall of ads, that's what I am trying to avoid. And the only way to do that is by playing them at the top of the hour, and I hate that. Because I'm going to tell you, it is not worth my money to play ads any more than that. It does not pay out like any. It's like maybe in the last year, I have earned maybe $20 out of running 3 minutes of ads every day for the last year for every hour. So it's cool. It's as little as that, basically. It's like, nah, man, it is not worth it. Like, I feel like $20, by the way, maybe overstating it. It might be like way less than that. It might be down as like little as 7. It's not worth it. It's wild. It's unfortunately the truth for how Twitch ads are, but they just will not let up, bro. They will run it anyway if you don't do what I do, okay? So that's why I'm trying to avoid it. I hate that shit. But, you know, we work the systems, okay? Don't worry. You know what is crazy is that like ads on YouTube are actually good, but it's like it depends on if you actually are a part of like the like partner program. That's like you gotta be that in order for it to be worth it. $20 is like a dozen of eggs. Oh, 20 ain't worth much these days. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm on about, man. It's like, oh God, please. It's nothing, dude. It's nothing. I'm like, I could literally bring it, like, look into it. How much in total have I even gotten from ads? I wonder. I'm so curious, actually. Because it will tell me. Oh boy. I'm so... Oh, man. It's so silly. I'm gonna say... Yeah, no, it's I'd have to look into it. It's difficult to even get to. Yeah. 20 feels like $5 20 years ago. I'm going to tell you something crazy. I seen some people look into it. Like $100,000 in this year's money in the 90s apparently is the equivalent of like $40,000. Less than half of what it's like. Oh my God. Less than half the value. That tracks. That's what I'm saying. It's insane, dude. So I'm like, you're not even actually far off. That's the crazy part. Let me show you guys the comment. I was gonna say though, there's this comment I got on a YouTube video today. And it was very funny because I didn't want to reply to it and just be like, hey, here's this, right? Yeah. And it's very silly in hindsight. Let me show you though. This is a comment that I got on today's YouTube video. Can say this honestly is, as a straight man, I want a gamer subs of this character. And I'm like, okay, that's really sweet of you. I'm gonna say, first off, that's a very silly statement. But also, I don't know how to tell them, hey, I'm partnered with gamer subs. So, like I could eventually, like technically, I don't want to be like, hey, if you really want that, use my code. Because I mean, I could, but I'm like, that feels like really fucking shilly in the comments to do that. So your straight ass can get them subs. Yeah, well, straight man. Oh man, I'm petty. I would. I mean, like, I don't think they don't mean anything wrong by this. Honestly, I think that's fun. Because I feel like it's a lot of people every now and then that are like, they just randomly come across my stuff that are like, man, I'm not gay, but and they're like commenting on my video, and I'm like, brother, I can see you. I'm here. I'm the one who posted it. You're basically like talking to me directly by doing that, okay? Like oh my god, dude. But I'm not even joking. There has been other comments on other videos being like, oh man, I'm not gay. I don't like guys. But something about it. I don't know. Like, maybe I gotta start questioning. Am I like like the bi-curious people's like dream or something? Oh my god. Who knows? Maybe I am. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I gotta give it a shot. Now, normally I wouldn't want to kiss a man. However, no buts. It's smooching time. Yeah, you're making the straights question themselves. Hey, man. I'm just doing what I do. Just do what I do best. I make the people question their sexuality and wonder if they're doing something wrong with their life. That's my mantra, I suppose. That's what the owl agenda is, I guess. Mm-hmm. Congrats. I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. You take what you get, I guess. If anything, I'm just like, you know what? Fine. You know, whatever gets you to say hi at some point, right? If you want to question your sexuality, do it here live at twitch.tv/hootyhoo, where I make my viewers question whether or not they're straight. Oh my god, dude. Mostly our bromance. Oh, dude, I'm how do I say this? I've been in an unrequited bromance kind of deal. There's some guys that just like don't get that like more than friends is an option, but like I don't know. Some guys are like, yeah, man, you were like a cool homie. And I'm like, thanks. I'm like the only openly gay guy, only openly pan person in this entire. Awesome. Let's go. Okay. That was me in high school. It was like straight up, bro. Oh my god. There was like this dude that was like, I could not get a read on him because of the fact that like he just I don't know. I could imagine he's not anywhere fruity or you know, he's just as straight as he can. But it's like, bro is like, he gave signs. I'm like, I don't know anymore. It was like, that was the vibe for like a lot of my high school years, bro. And that was like fucked up. Hated that. Dude, it's crazy. Get homie zoned. That's what it is, man. Dude, I've been homie zoned a couple times, okay? That's the problem. But it's fine. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Me, super not caring about this shit. No, it's fine. I've been hanging out with Tricky. I haven't said hi to Tricky in a hot second. I need to. I don't think he cares anymore, guys. There's a lot of people I've actually hadn't had a chance to say hi to in a hot second. I'm trying to get like reconnected with some people for sure. How you doing? Welcome in. I've been actually trying to like bring up the courage to like say to ask somebody to do some like hangouts, but it's like we haven't been like been able to. I haven't had the courage to say, hey, let's do a hangout or a stream, because I'm like, I get in my own head, that's all. In deployment, last I saw was the buff pirate. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I've rebranded since. Yeah, here's a dude whose name is, well, I'm like, I don't want to like promise anything is the problem, right? Because it's like I don't know his schedule, and I'm like, I'll ask and stuff. But it's like I've been slowly working up the, like, hey, let's like hang out and do something. And it's dude that I've like met a while back, and it was that like I always thought it was like kind of neat, but it's like I don't know. It feels like I've had such little guy energy where it's like I think of myself as the little guy, but I'm like I hate the fact that that's been the case for a long time, so I'm trying to break out of that for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna be like so real. That's been part of what stopped my asking, and it's a dude that I've known for a bit. His name is Hooty, and he's a pretty cool dude, and apparently he's been learning how to draw, so I had the idea to like maybe teach him how to like draw a bit more, like maybe like since he's only recently done a little bit of art, and it's like yeah, Hooty, he's a chill dude. So I'm like, maybe if I like get the courage, I'm like, yeah, I'll ask. Because like we've DM'd each other and stuff, and he's very, very kind to me. So I'm like, you know, maybe at some point. It's like I saw a picture of art of him, and I was like, hey, I gotta I am like, I want to send it to him because I saw that this wasn't like tagged with him in it. So I'm like, I just sent it his way. I was like, I thought you'd like to see this. And I'm like, you know, I've like talked a little bit since, because it's like, I haven't, it's like trying to find like an excuse to say hi or something, right? So yeah. Doodle's been cute. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I want to help like kind of encourage that a bit more for sure. Because it's like, you know, I like seeing people do art. And I'm like, if you, you know, like need a little more push from somebody who knows how to do art, I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, I just haven't had an idea on like how I would like send it his way, like an idea that way. I don't know. But yeah, he's very, very sweet. It's funny because it's like, I met him on like a game show. It was like really silly in hindsight, but it's like, yeah, I met him on a game show about like trying to rizz up the contestant is what is like it was called vtuber, and it was like, oh my god, that was like years ago by this point. But like, I was like apparently second to, like, out of the options of like who was gonna win, I was like second place basically. And I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. So I'm like, that's kind of funny to me. I did that show like twice when the dude that puts it on had it. If it wasn't for the song, I swear you would have won. I think so too. I actually was thinking about that. One of the other contestants like did a cover of like one of Uki's songs, and that's where it was like, oh shit. I mean, like, I did a full illustration, so I mean, like, you know, I played to my strengths. It's so silly. I'm like, I'm gonna be a little real. I don't know too much about like a lot of stuff involving Niji Sanji. But the little that I do know, I'm like, I like these guys. The guys are fun. The guys that I enjoy, I do enjoy. I don't know much more though. That's all. I'm like, I know that there's like history, but I don't know much. Yeah. I think if anything, I just like the people, right? The people is what matters to me. Mm. Oh my gosh. By the way, speaking of people, dude, I'm just like, I had a topic, but I lost it. Train of thought. Fuck. No. Oh well. Oh well. I had a train of thought that got not derailed, but it's like the the translation, or like not the translation, the transition to a new subject was going to be relevant, but I forgot it. Fuck. Sorry. Man. Oh well. Yep. I missed it. Stop. It's true, unfortunately. Also, Mary, thank you for the 7 stream watch streak. Let's go. Appreciate that. Let's go. Pop off with that. Hell yeah. I think that it's been just really cool to see how many just nice people have been consistently coming by, either whether you are new or you know, if you've been here for years. It's just very, very kind to me that like seeing the new hooligans just be super cool. I don't know. I love my community, so it's like, bro, it's so cool to see you guys, right? See you in the chat. Yeah. I'm like, oh, dude, it's awesome. Hell yeah. Love my community. And it's like, I know for a fact I would not be able to do the things that I do without you guys. So I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, it's cool to see like fresh new faces. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm doing my best to make sure, like, you know, next year at minimum feels like the year of the owl kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We making it work for us, okay? This year is a little trash, but next year is the year of the owl, okay, bro? We are making that shit happen. I'm gonna be in those award shows, even if I, you know, even if I'm not like, I don't care about award shows. You know what I'm saying? Year of the owl. Hell yeah. Crazy to me. Something, something rhyme. Something, something hugs. I collapse now. Good night, Twitch. Appreciate you saying hi. Hope you get some good rest, dude. Love this song. Yeah, I've been just vibing with a lot of these good jams. This is also definitely a good one. You know what's crazy? I love like the music that is quote unquote by KDA, but I've never played League, and it's really funny because I'm like, I love this song, and it's like this and like what was their like breakout song? It was like really good though, and I'm like, man, it's crazy that this like this like not real band makes some bangers, dude. It's awesome. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah. Their first was Pop Stars. I think I'm thinking of Pop Stars. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh man. I think it's so silly in hindsight, but like, I don't know. I kind of like when games have their like characters practically be like, you know, hey, this is the actor, this character. Like, you know how like Kermit the Frog is just an actor for the Muppets kind of thing. Like that's what it feels like. So it's like these League of Legends characters just being K-pop stars is kind of fun. I like it. It's really cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like it. Dude, it just makes me feel like, I don't know, like seeing some people be like really passionate about like the VTuber stuffs, where it's like, you know, the equivalent of like, here's my persona, and it's just like, you know, silly guy, but like they make some banger music. Oh man. You know, it's like okay. I'm like, I don't know her personally, but like, you know, a person that like, dude, I love her music is Numi. Numi makes some like awesome tracks, and I'm like, she makes some like albums so often, dude. It's crazy. She's like a hardworking artist too, musician. But I don't know her at all, like personally. So it's like kind of neat to think, right? I don't know. There's like a lot of like musicians in this space that I'm like, I want to do even more. Like next year, right? I'm like, I want to at least. I mean, like, okay. Do you guys? I don't know how to feel about like, you know, like New Year's resolutions, because like sometimes you get like a little down on yourself if you don't actually do it. But I feel like if I were to say like a resolution, I'm like, hmm, it's not like I want to do more. It's more like I want to make more that I think counts, if that makes sense, right? Mm, yeah, I mean, I think that yeah, if Katie has not been doing as much, man, oh, I feel that. I think it's possibly just because they were mostly working on stuff involving like Arcane or something, probably with the same departments, right? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that would be the only major reason, but I don't know for sure how that stuff works, right? I'm like, if I were to be like allocating certain like focus, I think it would make sense that those same kind of people would be working on the animation for Arcane. Oh, dude, isn't there like a new, not a new Arcane, but it's like a new show in the same setting, right? Like I've talked, I've a lot of my friends that played League, they tell me, do not, never play this video game. If you've never played the game, never dive into it. It is not worth the time and pain. Just avoid it if you can. So I'm like, okay, chill. Okay. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. but I like the lore of it, right? So I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, right? Like I know the lore of certain things involving like League and that stuff, but I'm like, but they kind of change it for the show. So I'm like, how much does it really matter, right? I don't know. You guys like lore when it comes to things? Like I'm a fan of like lore when it comes to VTubers too. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's not that it's necessary. Plus, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I think that if I really thought about it, I'm like, it may not be like worth the money unless I already had like a pre-established lore or something. But I do really like lore. And I'm like, I've been kind of thinking about writing like updated lore for myself. And I'm like, because right now I don't really have any. I am the night owl, and that's about it. But I can make it better. I can make it more. But I think it's like we're in the group of people that are like, I like lore. I do. I think it's fun. Even if it's like just a little loose, it makes it like you can add to it, you know? Like, would you guys want to be a part of making the lore? I don't know. Because it's like, does it feel like it feels like breaking kayfabe by like talking about this, right? Like, that's why I'm feeling like I need to whisper. Like, should I like, you know, like come up with it myself? I don't know. Because like I have ideas, and it's actually been because of like some input from you guys. And I'm like, did Hooty hatch from an egg? I would say no. But that's implying that it implies so much. Oh my god. Oh no. The moon is an egg and Hooty hatched from it. Oh. I like the idea, and I know that this was even like a misunderstanding, but it does kind of feel cool. But it was like somebody was like, "Are you like a Tengu, right?" And I'm like, "Ooh, wait a minute, like an owl Tengu." I hate the idea that your mom laid an egg. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't like that idea. That's a little, I don't know. I think that was you. Yeah, but it's like actually not a bad idea. Like an owl Tengu would be kind of cool. Because it's like that implies a few other things, but I'm like, I don't know if there's like a different equivalent to a Tengu, because I'm not like Japanese. So I feel like it might be like a little weird. So I don't know. Like I don't want to do that, right? Species of magical owl people. Yeah. Maybe. I feel like a night owl could just be like a magical person. Yeah. Where it's like almost a harpy, but not. Like almost like it could also be incorporating like the other misunderstandings where it's like a misunderstanding of like I'm not an angel, so it's like, oh, I'm like a guardian of the night, right? Not a guardian, but it's like, you know, like magic protector of the night. Yeah. Not exactly like a druid, but like maybe more like arcane magics. Like yeah. Nighttime based magic based powers. Yeah. Ooh. Reason why artists draw at 3 a.m. Oh dude, yeah. Nighttime magics It's like, oh wait. I could just imagine it's like you know how like owls are also sometimes associated with like not secret societies, but like you know, weird stuff like that. Like what if it's like, oh, I'm like a part of a like like an owl, like magic owl thing, and like I was a normal person until like the magic got like into the systems, and now I've had my wings and like the owl like qualities and stuff, right? Ooh, yeah, Court of Owls from Batman. Yeah, yeah, Parliament of Night Owls, Magic Parliament. Yeah, I like that idea. Hmm. How many of us can you fly around and hold at once? Well, the hooligans aren't like too large. Hmm. I don't know. Hard to say. Hmm. Each task is watching over the other night owls. Yeah. Are we fun sized? Yeah, you're about like, well, I mean, one of the hooligans is down there raving away, right? That's about hooligan sizes, right? You're like the size of like, hmm, trying to think of like a like a sport ball that would be about the same size. Like a little bit about like the size of a soccer ball, maybe? Hmm. Like nothing crazy large, but not like tiny. Like Hello Kitty. Yeah. Yap a lot when we're not doing anything. Yeah. Little guys. You could like fit in my arm kind of thing. Yeah. You could be like I hold like maybe I could hold like 4 at a time in my arms, but I don't know. Hmm. How about you're the main one of the hooligans, like our messenger assistant minions? Yeah. Oh, having like the minions are like my like conjured little dudes if I'm magic, right? That'd be cute. Oh. Yeah. What if I'm like, oh wait, what if it's like I was like not shunned by like the like I I was like trying to be a part of this like Parliament of Magic Owls, and they were like weird, so I left the parliament and been like I went on my own, and I'm like I'll make my own out like for me and my guys. And so, you know, the little hooligans are the little guys that for that would be kind of neat. And you have little jobs. Yeah. Little jobs is your hooligans. I just like magic a lot, so that's why I'm like this stuff involving like wizards and magic and stuff. Yeah. The Guardians of Gahul. Oh man. Dude, I actually watched that or read those and then watched that when I was a kid, dude. That's crazy. Holy shit. I really don't remember anything of that, but I do remember like reading it, but I don't think I retained like a single bit of it. Other than the movie was like kind of like really wildly pretty. Yeah. Remember there were owls and that's it. I loved, like, I mean, I'm still obsessed with owls, but I'm like, when I was a kid, dude, I was like super obsessed. So I'm like, it was definitely a thing. Makes sense. Yeah. Milky, have you ever heard the origin story of like my username? Because it's so stupid. Isn't there some spooky movie with owls? I think that maybe I have not. The like the long and short of it, when I was a kid, first getting on the internet, it's that I I was obsessed with Animal Crossing, and Blathers was my favorite character in Animal Crossing. And whenever you give him a thing that he really likes, like a cool fossil, he'll shout "Hooty hoo." So online, I put my name as Hooty hoo because I want it to be something Blathers likes. That's the long and short of it. And I never changed it because of that. I'm like, I started making content before I even thought about changing my name. It's kind of silly. I like owls still, so I'm like, you know what? I'm not upset about that. I used to have like ideas to change it to something else, but I'm glad I didn't, right? Like, I feel like this feels like such a fun little thing. I'm sure he's proud of you. I hope so, bro. Yeah, now I'm the night owl vtuber with the nice deep voice, so it worked out eventually. Loves owls, and so during MS walks, we just, we're here owls. That's cute. We were talking about how lore, we like might like workshop some lore, but like, yeah. I just know Blathers is watching you in the stream in invisible mode. Aw, you think? You know, it's another guy that I really like. Dude, I love Snoopy from like the Peanuts movies and shows. Dude, that little dude is such a menace, and I love him. Dude, I think that Snoopy is mischaracterized a lot in these like little guy charms and stuff, right? Snoopy is like, oh, he's such a cute little dog. It's like, brother, he is a menace and a hater. If Charlie Brown doesn't have a hater, there's no Snoopy around, man. Charlie Brown's #1 op, Snoopy the dog. Snoopy has no chill. And I love that. Bro is out here doing his like, he's living his best life, but also he's like so outwardly a hater. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I love it though. Yeah, Snoopy never believes in him. Snoopy just is here to like be his like straight up his #1 hater, bro. And he's so nonchalant about it, right? It's crazy. Yeah, he lives his authentic self. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's kind of sad when your dog doesn't believe in you. Well, okay. I'm going to say sometimes Charlie Brown deserves it, okay? That's all. Okay? He is so in his own head against himself. Sometimes he needs to be like shook awake, like, hey man, you're being stupid as hell. It's okay. Charlie thinks he does, and that's enough, you know. Yeah. So welcome in if you're just joining us. Hi, my name is Hooty. I am the Night Owl VTuber with a nice deep voice. And we've been yapping all day, bro. It's crazy. I realized it's been like nearly 2 hours of just pure yapping, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not upset by it. I had a lot to say, really. And I still have a lot to say. I'm not done yapping. This is only, what is it? Like the first rounds of it. Charlie Tonks at Snoopy and figures his own shit out eventually. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I was saying that I love lore though. I'm like, some people are, I don't know. It's not like lore isn't important or even like really considered with a lot of VTubers, but dude, I love just like when somebody has lore and they are able to like show it whilst they're streaming, like be in media res. I'm like, I don't have lore enough right now to do it, but I want to, so that I could like sit in little scenes and be like, hi guys, welcome to my place. Welcome to this. And I'm like, I love that stuff, right? That shit is like fire. I need that. I need that like stupid RP in my life, man. It's awesome. It makes me so happy, actually. I like your yap. Yeah. I like your yapping. It makes me happy. Dude, I feel like legitimately, it's just nice. It's just nice seeing the people like how much I yap, okay? Love when VTubers reference their lore. Like, yes, please give me story. Yeah. I need more like scenes and stuff, right? I need like a space to like, I don't know, make like really like a bunch of them so that I get to be like, we're heading over to our gaming couch and then we sit on down. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter truly, but like, you know, it's fun. Yeah, we need the bunk couch. A bunk couch. I mean, I kind of agree though. It's such a just having a double decker couch, bro. Movie theater seating. Yeah, exactly. Room can have lore references and things. Yeah, that's what I love, dude. That's the good shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like having my estranged like grandfather or something, right? You live in a treehouse. I maybe I was thinking either something like a treehouse or like I'm such a silly fantasy nerd that it's like some sort of wizard's tower would make me happy. I don't know. I'm like, it's not exactly the most owly, but a wizard treehouse. Yeah, dude. A little treehouse. I had a treehouse growing up, by the way. That shit actually pretty cool. I did have a treehouse. So I'm like, maybe. Whitligan pillows and blankets. Yeah, lore accurate. It is. Yeah, we gotta like soup up the treehouse, have magic wards and shit. Yeah, creepy wizard tower on the outside, comfy cozy nerd den in the inside. Yes, that's what I'm saying though. It just makes me feel like, I don't know. I just want to like, how do I explain? Like, I want to like full dive media res like no breaking character ever. And then, you know, but I need the foundation first, okay? Does that mean we have powers? Yeah. You can fly even though you really don't have the wings for it. Same here though, you know. I'm like, if we want to talk about like physics versus magic, bro, like my wings wouldn't carry me around, but I can fly. You know, it's magic, man. I mean, I don't know. You don't see me flying around on a broomstick or something. I got these wings for a reason. Mm-hmm. Yeah, inherited the tower would be kind of neat, though. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, cozy nerd den inside is kind of fun, though. I feel like, don't people, I mean, besides the Harry Potter stuff, don't some people like still associate owls with like magic stuff? Right? I have like some connection there. It's not like, you know, I'm pulling at like nothing. There's a thread to be had. Depends. Yeah. You like a bumblebee? Doesn't make sense that you can fly with wings. Yeah, kind of. Also, these are average wings, I'll tell you. These are very normal sized wings, okay? Honestly, they might be like larger than you could handle on your tiny frame. Okay. I mean, Norse gods and stuff. Yeah. And Athena for the goddess of wisdom. Dude, I'm so fucking wise. Dude. I mean, they might call me a bird brain, but like I'm smart as hell. I got myself some good magic. We're not worried about the wingspan, but how you use the wings. Yeah, exactly, right? It's the fact that, you know, I use my wingspan way better than most people. A lot of magic familiars, yeah. Toads, frogs, birds, including crows and owls. Cats are very popular. Yeah. Cultures have different views, like owls are thought to be disguised witches. Oh my god, I'm a witch. Oh shit. That's crazy. Considered omens of death. So spooky adjacent. Yeah. Oh. Glasses. I still haven't figured out how to make them not green, but it's fine. I didn't get a chance to look into it, okay? I'm like, man, bruja. Oh, witch. Hey man, you can't just call somebody a witch without, you know, some sort of grounds for it, okay? Witch. Hey man, I'm just living my best life. Doesn't mean that I have to be burned at the stake. Have to be thrown into a pond with stones tied to my feet to see if I float. That's not what we do here. Calling you beautiful. Oh, I actually don't. I'm not. Thank you. I wasn't sure because I don't know. I don't speak it. I'm sorry. I gotta get better at like knowing Spanish phrases. At the least some phrases. Hmm. Hmm. Instead of beautiful. Oh. Turn him into a toasted marshmallow. Yeah, man. It means pretty. It's okay. Ah, okay. It's silly. I see, I see. Let's go. I mean, I don't know. A pretty witch. It's just like that SpongeBob. Am I a pretty girl? You know? Adorable the way you're like, Oh, well, I think it's because I'm a weeaboo. I'm sorry. It's like my weeaboo tendencies, okay? Sorry if you see me like shrink and stuff. It's not the witch magic or anything. I'm trying to like fix the colors of my my glasses. Let's see. No, that's not it. Is that it? No. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Weird. You're not. No. I took it as a compliment. I think it's kind of fun because I have like little quirks that I don't even realize. Don't even realize, bro. It's really silly because it's like I think I've picked it up from other streamers, like certain little things, but it's also like I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm like, this is me being like, I think it's fun to have like my stupid little quirks where I'm like, Even though like, dude, I don't think anybody like outside of animes do that. It's really silly. It's really silly in hindsight. I'm like, oh, bro, dude, I've got the anime disease. I've been entirely turned into anime. Probably teach you if you really wanted, which not necessary. Yeah, I hear you. I think it's just funny, like I don't know, maybe like being able to like do stupid flirty things in Spanish would be kind of fun, but I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. Wow. Calling somebody by oh, I figured out the button. Ah. There it is. I can turn my glasses back to black. Ah. I figured it out. How will Cinna and I shit talk you in private? Oh my god. Do I have like gold on here actually? Hold on. I don't know. I don't think I do. No, it doesn't look like. Oh well. If you wanted, but I'll die on the inside. Yeah. They'll probably not. I'm probably not that then. Ew! Streamer! We're gonna have to fucking kill you. We're gonna have to gut you like a fish. You may know these Spanish phrases, but I'm gonna turn you into a goddamn sauteed bird. You're a freak. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, Joker. You know, I think your emote might match mine. Yeah, there you go. Yatta. You'll just say it in like... It'll say it in the like robotic way. This is how you say this. Repeat after me. Like an audio, like a terrible like Microsoft Sam. Holy shit. It's like, you gotta figure out the inflections yourself, dummy. Holy shit. You fixed the glasses. I did. I realized that I was pressing the wrong button when I looked up what the combo was. I like used my night owl magic wink to make them like as dark as the night. Wow. I gotta work on that. Anyway. Witch! No! No. No. Goofy ass dudes. I appreciate you. Dude, I think that, like, I don't know. The fact that, like, you guys like to tease me like that is also kind of fun to me. I know that sometimes whenever it's like people get bullied on stream, gets a little out of hand. I'm like, that's kind of just funny to me sometimes though. Not all the time happening, but like on the occasion is funny. Like the song. I do too, dude. I think Baby No Money is one of my most like listened to like artists on Spotify, bro. It was like him and like a couple others. And that's crazy. Bully, but not bully. Yeah. Yeah, do not make me cry. But, you know, having silly fun times is good. Only happy tears. Yeah. Yeah. Hooty day makes my day better. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad actually. It makes me happy to hear that. Dude, I want to make my day better too. I'm like, I can be a little selfish, okay? I want to make my day better too. What about me and my day? What about my issues? I'm joking. That's nice. That's nice, streamer. You're here to dance for me. Oh man, it's goofy as hell, but I appreciate you. Don't worry, that's fine. I'm joking. Dance, bird boy, dance. Welcome back from ads. So hi, welcome in. Hi. Welcome in, la. You've been vibing today, dude, and I think it's been a nice one. I think I had some things planned on the docket, but I needed today for sure to be like a chat and hang out kind of day. Tomorrow, though, I'm like, I want to play some games. You gaming tomorrow, guys. And then also on is it Wednesday? There's like, yeah, Wednesday the new Pokemon DLC happens. So on Friday we're gonna be like playing some Pokemon, that's for sure. But I'm like, I want a day where I'm like doing ASMR. So I was kind of thinking Tuesday would be kind of good for that. I'm not sure exactly, right? I want to do an ASMR stream, but I'm like, I don't know exactly when would be the best time for that, right? Hmm. Hmm. I'm like, I don't want it to be a day where, like, you know, it's not like super off-putting or anything. I feel like, if anything, I have like an idea of what I would do. I have like a little scene in mind and everything, so it's like it'll be kind of fun. Yeah, read us a book. I might. There's like I'm gonna be based. I am going to be taking it serious. Okay, I am, but it's kind of silly to think about like doing like a storybook. I'm like, I know ASMR isn't like, it's like some people like don't take it serious, so that's why I'm like, you know, I don't want it to feel like you're like being shunned by like the fact that you enjoy it, because it's like, you know, it's an like I like the idea too. Don't worry. But like, I'm trying to think. I have like scripts that I have, but I don't have like an ASMR microphone. So I basically would just be like really like quiet and have ambient background, and stuff like that. ASMR, but make it informative. Yeah, just like a deep dive into stuff of like, I don't know, lore of, I don't know, I'm trying to think. The forklift manual. I feel like the forklift manual was like a one-time gag. That's for sure. Yeah, this one's pretty good. I like this one from Baby No Money. I remember it fondly. When has this been an 18 plus stream? Pretty consistently since I started streaming. Yeah. Like, so probably a little over 5.5 years. Yeah. Yeah. Just not safe. We're just not safe for work all the time. Yeah. I mean, I could talk about stuff like that more often, I guess. But I'm like, what would be like the first thing to dive into, guys? I don't know. First thing, to dive into the not safe for work topics, boobs. Man, I do love boobs way more than the next guy, and I'm like, I'll be normal about it, but like, that statement stands, man. I'm not out here trying to be like, you know, trying to cater to the normies. I'm gonna live my truth. I think they're pretty cool, bro. I think it's pretty cool. Can be pillows. I don't think I've ever done that. They're pretty neat. I agree. I want to be like some sort of weird niche, right? Where it's like hot boy talks about stupid shit and still sounds hot doing it. Titty pillows is amazing. I think that like, I can only imagine. Must be nice. when they're big enough, they can be pillows because you lean and they're just sit up. Oh shit. What? Wait. Sorry. What? That's crazy. Hold on. Titty mouse pads, unironically really comfy. Won't finish that, actually. Nope. I have one of my homie. And it's a very good one. But the problem is I don't want it like to get like, you know, messed up, so I don't use it, if that makes sense. It's like having my like I want it to like be like pristine. Is that weird? Like I like how it looks, so I'm like, you know, hell yeah. But also, women can rest their heads on their oh, I didn't comprehend what you were saying. That's crazy. What the? Are you so... what? What are you... Huh? That's a thing that can happen? I guess? Crazy. I mean, like, maybe I've seen it drawn, but like... I didn't know that was a real thing. Oh shit. Neat. I feel like, wouldn't that make, I don't know. My thought is, right, it's like, wouldn't it like laying on your arm will fall asleep. It's like, how do I ask this question? Would they fall asleep? Like, you know, it's like, no, it doesn't. Okay, that's okay. I just I was just because like if I fall asleep on my arm, it's gonna be that my arm fall asleep. Okay, I don't know. I wasn't. That's why I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff, okay? Nothing have to fall asleep. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Uh-huh. He's learning about booba. Yeah, this is very educational. Using your own boob as a pillow. I'm like, I was thinking it would be like, you know, not the norm for, I don't know, not at least something that I don't know. I didn't think that was a thing, okay? I'm glad you're exploring your interests. You are judging me. I see you. Or am I projecting? I don't know anymore. I'm gonna die. It feels condescending, okay? I don't know. You're learning more than most men do? Okay, well, it's like, it's just kind of funny in hindsight. You're reading tones, babe. I guess I am. It's silly. Neurons activated. I just get nervous because I think it's, yeah, my brain's like associated, like immediately it's going to be like people are going to think I'm a freak. I'm like, no, nobody cares. Oh, we're dropping frames. I'm sorry. I don't know why. But super stupid. I think you're a freak, but so am I. This is pretty tame. You're a freak, but so am I. I feel that though, yeah. I'm like, I'm getting more and more confident in the fact that, yeah, it's fine, whatever, bro. I was saying earlier is that I'm like, I don't want to be low FPS. No, not as many flaps per second. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't just me. No, my dropped. It says so on my my side on that one. I don't know what would be causing it other than like just weird throttling on my internet, but that's okay. Yeah. Pretty tame. At least I'm not going, I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it to be like weird. So I'm still trying to be courteous and stuff about it, I guess. I don't know. I like booba. Okay. Yeah. That's all. It's whatever. As a freak, I mean, it means to educate you, answer any questions. Yeah. As long as you're not being weird or to chat or in chats. Yeah, exactly. And chat's not being weird. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. You're being chill and funny about it, if anything. It's really silly. It's really silly to me. I think it's like one of those things where I'm like, bro, get in my own head. People judge you for being a VTuber. Who's gonna give a shit if you talk about boobs all day? If anything, people might like that more. Might be like, yes, now that's what we're talking about. Let's go. Me when the streamer brings up. You know what's actually crazy? Whenever I pop into certain people's streams, without fail, for whatever reason, the chat will start to talk about boobs. And I haven't even started chatting yet. But it's like, I'm like, why is it like every time I pop into a friend's stream, it's like, this is the topic. I'm like, what, every time? Is this constant? And they've messaged me being like, no, actually. Our boob streamer, I'm gonna turn you into a goddamn pancake. What are you talking about? Not the counter. That's so crazy. Now that feels like judgment. Our boob streamer. I hate the pancake. Yeah. Goofy ass. I honestly, I don't mind. I'm not judging. It's stupid. I'm joking. Bro, but like but they messaged me being like, I'm sorry that it's literally every time you show up in chat. And I'm like, I don't know what I've done. Okay? I don't know what I've done to garner this power, but I mean, I'm not exactly complaining. It's kind of funny. But it's also like, What a wild timing I have, bro. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome in. Sorry, we're talking about bazongas. And it's not our normal topic, despite the new emote on 7TV. Breakfast. Dude, I'm a fiend for some waffles, bro. You attract boob havers and enjoyers. You know? That's true. New emote. It's the 0 days since somebody mentioned boobs in chat. We added a new emote? Now you're gaslighting me. Now you're gaslighting. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. We've had that one for ages. I don't remember it at all. I don't remember that one at all. Wait, how long have we had that one? Hold on. What are you talking? Wait, hold on. No shot. Now I'm confused. Did I make it? I maybe. I just hadn't been used in years. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Holy. Okay. Wow, crazy. If you click it, it'll say when it was added. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my gosh. Boobs McGee. Don't call me Boobs McGee. That's crazy, bro. Oh, you're a menace, right? I mean, who am I to judge, okay? Feathers for brain. I'm proud he's just like me, for real, for real. You know what? I'm out here saying like things that are super contradictory, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm here to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss, okay? Sorry if you are new here and this isn't your vibe. I appreciate you. Holy. That's so funny. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Yeah, man. We enable it. You guys do. But I'm like, I'm not, you know, I'm not complaining either. I'm like out here drawing femme Hooty the way I do and stuff like that. So I'm like, bro, clearly I'm not like saying no, stop, get some help. I'm saying like, well, there's reason for it. There's good reason that this is the way this is. I mean, you drew my huge tits at my request, but you drew it. I did. I think I did a pretty good job, okay? I did a pretty good job at the art. Okay? Not gonna lie, I think it's pretty good. Not to toot my own horn, okay? Art's kind of my specialty. And art of boobs, also pretty good. Pretty top tier. Oh my god, bro. Gotta say, man, crazy out here. I don't know. I just like designs that look mature, okay? Think it's nice. Oh my god. Reminds me I need to clean up that one piece I'm drawing. Somewhere on Twitter. Yeah. I have a few. I have the files and stuff too. Them Hooty also. I want to draw them more too. Because it's like, I don't know. The more I enable artists to do things, then it's good stuff, bro. Like, okay. On top of that, right? On top of that, right? So like, how do I explain this? Right? It's like, I don't know how to reply. You're fine. You're fine. I have a few things I need to do. And I'm like, man, I can't, I have to focus up a little bit. It's been a little bad recently on like my focus. Have you shared it anywhere besides here? I haven't tweeted it. And I haven't really I haven't posted it on Discord, so I guess not. In hindsight, no, I haven't. So I mean, that's kind of silly in hindsight, but I think it's because it's not that I'm embarrassed, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, I feel like it's, I don't know where would be the best place to show it, right? Did you finish? I didn't color it in. I did like sketch and like line art basically, but that's about it. I do like the way it's like looking, but yeah. Didn't you create a channel for it? I was like, I thought about it, and I'm like, probably not. Probably not use that. I don't know. I'm like, I'm all over the place when it comes to certain things. That's the problem, right? I don't know anymore. But I might bring it back for the Discord. But it's like hard to say. Yeah. But if you wanted to see the femme Hooty art, let me see. I can show you, because clearly I haven't shown it in a little. I do like the way it's looking, or looks, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to do anything more than this, but it does look nice. You know, it's a funny thing that I've recently realized about my model. Not like a bad thing, but whenever I'm like recording videos, I don't often frown in video. I'm like, I have to intentionally frown just to make it like, like actually any sort of like frowny face on my model. But it's not a bad thing. I think in general I have like resting bitch face anyway. So no, man. I think that like, okay, I don't have like gender dysphoria or whatever. I'm like a really comfortable dude with like anything on that sort of thing. So like legitimately, don't worry about that. I feel like I really love like, you know, whoa, sorry about that. That was boob jump scare, not my fault. It's a large image. Whoa, my bad, my bad. But this is femme Hooty art. It's very pretty. It's just the center of the picture, okay? That's not my fault that it popped in like that. Yeah, and that's where all the gigabytes went to the CSV file. Oh my god. She's so pretty, right? I think I did a pretty good job. I feel like it's like one of those, like if it were to be compared to an anime character, right? It's like visually I have the look of like the older sister friend who's like a homie, like one of the boys kind of character. So it's like pretty cool. It's like tomboy, but like still is like pretty, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I like that. So I don't know. Pretty good stuff. I like the design. Well, I mean, it's just me as a lady, so it's nothing like I've done anything crazy about it. You know, it's nothing like, oh, I've rebuilt the wheel from the ground up. It's like, this is just me as a lady. That's it. But I like it. Yeah. Thank you for the meal. I like it. And also, I mean, I'm going to say, is this like, I don't know. How do I say this? You know how like Joel gets like fan art of himself with him, like pairing with himself? If you are somebody that's like thirsty for me and you want to draw fan art of me with somebody, that is also on the table, I guess. Me with me. Good stuff. Self-cessed, I guess. Right? Isn't that what it's called? Good stuff. Noted. But it's also like, I don't know. If I have different outfit looks, I mean, like other guy me would also work. Self-love. Yeah, man. Self-love. That'll be a better way to put it. Yeah, man. I feel like the pirate look isn't me anymore though, right? Markiplier vibe with his multiple personalities. Well, I feel like that is a parallel. But like if you've ever seen like VTuber art where they have like multiple models, right? And it's like, you know, people draw the several different models. Dude, it's like normal in this space by this point, bro. Already joked about an ending where an MC dates a femme or masked version of themselves. Dude. Both work, bro. I just don't have an alternate outfit is the problem. I mean, I guess I have those little sketches. Like you could if I don't have like a full reference of like, you know, cowboy Hooty or pirate Hooty in the new looks. But like I guess those count as like quote unquote alt me's. Yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, man. Self-cessed yaoi or self-cessed in general. I mean, it works, whatever, bro. I don't care. It's like good art. Yeah. I'm not gonna be the one complaining. I like that. I like the arts. Yeah. In the end, it was just a dream. For a second, I thought this was like Backstreet Boys. What the? No, it's NSYNC. Wait, why is NSYNC on this playlist? Hello? No, it is just the NSYNC. Oh my god. What are we doing here? How did you get here? This is supposed to be a K-pop radio. No shot. And not the next the next band being Cat's Eyes. So silly. I'm sorry. I'm not about NSYNC. I'm gonna be so real. I'm like, not right now, not the vibe. It feels like old school boy band. And that's okay. It's just not for me. It's not gonna be May yet. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's like Justin Timberlake alone on his own. Is that with NSYNC? Or the which one was he a part of? Fuck, I don't know anymore. I'm not familiar with my like backs of my lore of these boy bands. I'm sorry. Samsung. Oh, I see. Okay. It's not gonna be May yet, that's for sure. Yeah, nah. Dude. You know what's silly? Right. I've recently been seeing, you just answered me with that question. Well, I don't know. I was like never really into that kind of music in the first place, so I don't know. It's kind of fun. Like, it's, to me, I think it's fun, but it's not really my thing. You know? I feel like it's, I don't know, hard to say. Because like nowadays, I don't even really know what my thing is. Like, I don't know. Because I'm like, recently, I've, even with the Spotify Wrapped, I'm like a little confused. Because it feels like my taste is all over the place. Let me like look at, it was like this list of like top genres I've listened to, right? It's kind of silly in hindsight. Where it was like, I know city pop was like my top one, but I don't know if that's like, I guess it is accurate because like streams also count, but like, I don't know. Yeah, city pop, alternate hip hop, K-pop, oldies, and indie pop. That's also indie pop. Does that make sense? It almost feels like an oxymoron, but it's not exactly, because it's like you can be indie and popular, so I guess not. Right? Both can be true. Got city pop too, also like baroque pop. What the? Is that a thing? Honestly, I feel like it's a little surprising that stuff like, not trap, but like maybe the stuff that's like the alt hip hop is what it would be under, with the like the nice dark like thumping bass songs that I have. Apparently it's pop that uses classical instruments. Oh, well that's fun. I like that. Nice. But yeah, I'm almost the type that's like, makes me realize I gotta listen to certain other things more. Like I don't know, basically like trap music and stuff, but not like exactly trap. It's like, it's gotta have a nice, like there's gotta be some reason behind it, if that makes sense. And I'm like, I have a friend of mine that I'm like, I still have to send, like, I have to convince somebody to send like my homie to actually have like a chance to remix me out of context, just talking about stuff or whatever, and made into like a trap remix, so that maybe we could use that as my opening song, because that would be kind of cool. But also, God, it would be so funny. Like an introduction video where it's just like trap. But like, I don't know. There's also like, it's not specifically trap that I listen to. It's like, let me see. Let me get the, like the type of music that I'm thinking of. Hold on. He's like here in my liked playlist here. Hold on. Yeah. Where you at, boy? I know you're. Oh, you know what? I'll just search it up. Like this is like the music in the back right now is like fun. I like it. It's good. And I think often when it's like it breaks down like this, it's nice. But like when I think of like the stuff that I feel like would be really cool to have like remixed or stuff, right? Like I love stuff like this. Like you'll see the breakdown and the drop and stuff. But like I really like this guy's stuff. And the vibes are immaculate in my opinion. Love pop rock. Yeah, pop rock is fun too. I like rock in general. Like a lot of guitars and stuff makes me like pretty happy, yeah. Like this kind of vibe just like kind of makes me happy because it's like I feel like this is pretty close to like how I feel. Like it's not exactly like hip hop. It is rap, but it's like I don't know how to like how like the genre is like a trap rap kind of thing. So it's like kind of it's fun for me. But it's also sampling like really old like 20s like lounge singer. And it's like, oh, I don't know, something about it has like a little bit of everything that I enjoy. So I'm like, I don't know, this kind of feels like the quintessential of like this is the vibes that I like really like vibing to. Yeah. Makes me feel like I'm like doing something cool and having this in the bank would be like such a vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. Yeah. But I'm like, the only problem is a lot of these times, like a lot of these kinds of like tracks, it's like they don't always, it's like not exactly a positive vibe. That's okay because they're like, you know, singing their music to like get their vibes out to make them feel better. Either that or like to express their vibes. Yeah. So I don't know. What song you shared that I've got obsessed with? What's up? What's you got? Is it the the like the lounge singer that did like Sailor Moon Crucified? Oh yeah, that's also really good, dude. Yes, Crucified, dude. I get you. I get you. Yeah. I'm like, I have a few versions. We have, yeah. Yeah. Songs like that. Yeah. I say I do. This is always so fun though. I feel like stuff like this kind of makes me think of like This one was like, I think it was like the what was it? It was like one of the shows, like the theme song of the villain, but it's like not actually. It's like the fans cast of like the theme song when it's not actually, but it's like this feels perfect kind of thing, you know? And I'm like, that makes sense. It was like Jolene's villain. Yeah. Like if you know anything about JoJo, it's like that kind of makes sense. But I'm like, oh, dude, speaking of JoJo, it's kind of crazy to think about. There's like, JoJo's the shit. Dude, it's crazy. I gotta watch, or at least catch up so that I can watch Steel Ball Run. Because I'm like, well, I don't have to, but I feel like it make me feel better too. Because I'm like, I love the idea of Steel Ball Run because it's like a hard reset of the universe. But like there's a reason why it's a hard reset of the universe. And I'm like, I know a bit, but I'm like, I want to like actually experience it, if that makes sense. Because it's like, oh, the idea of like, I don't know, the idea of being able to, I don't know, soft or not even soft, but like reset the setting and still keep going, and it's like still a banger story. That's kind of neat. Yeah, something about that kind of feels nice. But I'm like JoJo plus like others are things that I'm like I need to watch, bro. I'm like I still need to watch Freerun. I've only seen the first couple episodes, and I'm like I've just not given myself the opportunity to watch more. I need to watch. Let me think. Oh, I need to watch Fiona and Cake, but the only way that I've seen, or the only way I personally have that, uh, you know, the only way I have is not translated correctly, or not that it's translated incorrectly, but it's like Fiona and Cake is for whatever reason in an alternate language, and it's like, brother, I want to listen to it in English. Where's the English? I don't know why. Oh yeah, also Netflix is supposedly buying HBO Max, or already did. It, from what I know, already did. So maybe, yeah, maybe it is a package soon. So I guess maybe that would be like an easier way to watch it. I don't know. I just want to see Fiona and Cake because it's like one of those where I actually really like. I really like Huntress Wizard, and I'm like, I haven't seen enough of Huntress or Fiona and Cake to like want to search it up to see more fan art. But dude, whenever people draw Huntress Wizard, it's like so cute. Like I get like the way she looks is so good. Oh my god. I'm like I'm so, it makes me happy. Like I don't know. The idea of like leaf hair, the little mask and stuff. It just like it's such a vibe. And so I'm like I wanna watch the new Fiona and Cake so then I can see the fan art. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like Netflix is the only like paid for thing that like kind of makes sense, especially now that like they've bought a lot of stuff, which is crazy. I don't that's crazy to me. I I don't know how that stuff's working, but hopefully I don't know. I don't know. I'm not any sort of like expert on the world of that stuff. And we did a movie night of season 1 of it a while ago. Oh, true, yeah. I feel like the problem, yeah, it's still like right now is like, I don't think there's any easy way to watch it. Because like I said, I'm like, I don't have HBO Max. And right now is the only place to watch it. So I'm like, man. It's not translated. Yeah, no, it is. That's the problem. It's like, why is it in a different language on the place that I watch it? Why is it? It starts in English. Why is it in like Norwegian? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I just want to watch my silly animated women in peace. Why is it in another language? Is the show from elsewhere? I don't think it's... I don't know, man. I'm like, I could bite the bullet and pay for HBO Max, but dude, I'm like, I don't have the spare. Like, if I'm spending money on something like HBO Max, I'm gonna like, I don't know, spend it on hot boy art. That's, you know, that's the funny money I have. It's gonna go towards hot boy art, okay? I need to look good. You know what I'm saying. Hot boy art takes priority. That's what I'm saying. It'd be weird if it didn't. Speaking of, I'm like, there are some people that I'm like, oh man, I kind of want to commission some people's. I approached dude, okay. Can I like talk about this a little bit? I approached an artist, and it is that they turned out to like, without responding, I went to their social media and they were like, hey, I will be open to contact in November. It's like, okay, November comes around. I will be able to contact in December. I was like, okay, December is now. I was like, okay, January. I was like, okay. And then I look again recently, and they're like, you can contact me in March. Come on, man. Come on. March? Man. I just wanted to... Whatever. Yeah. It's fine. I'm certain they're busy with like other things, but it's like, gosh, it just kind of like feels bad. So I'm like, now I'm like looking for other people too. It was like supposed to be somebody for model art. It's not that it can't happen eventually, but it's that they aren't open for it, unfortunately. So I'm like, man, yeah. There are plenty of artists. I've like actually contacted a good chunk of people to be like, hey, what would this cost? And so it's like, hopefully they'll get back to me. Because if you guys are familiar, right? I'm in the looking for a model artist. Otherwise, I might have to do it myself. But I don't think I'll have to. Because there's like certain people that I've like contacted that should be more available. It's hard to say, but they should be. If not, they'll let me know. Who knows? And so hopefully we can work with somebody that's like a really cool and potent like illustrator for my model artist, because I've contacted a couple. It was like 6 artists the other day, and it was like a little nerve-wracking. So yeah, because a lot of the time, here's the problem, right? It's like contacting these people. Who's captain? Hi, welcome in. We're not pirates, yeah. You guys are a bunch of hootligans. But no pirates. No pirates to be seen. I'm the night owl, Hooty Hoo. Welcome in, hi. It is interesting though, but it's like there's like so here's the thing, right? We're in our pirate arc that lasted 5 years. You came in after it already ended. I do apologize. The pirate arc has been long gone. Well, not long gone. I don't know. It's been since September, so yeah. I think, you know what's funny? I talked about this with a friend of mine, with the homie, and it was that like I did a rebrand because I kind of realized how silly is it that somebody named Hooty Hoo was not an owl, right? I'm like, oh my god, that's kind of silly. So the rebrand has been needed for a while. Yeah. Dude, I got myself the Hootligans. That's all I need. No crew, no pirate ship, no plundering the high seas. I like my Hootligans, and we just veg out, play games, and hang out. Yeah. It's pretty good stuff, man. Hell yeah. Glad if it's you, you're so much happier. I do agree. I think it's like one of those things where it's like, it's not that I was like, sad, like all day or anything, but it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, kind of feel like it's definitely been a long time coming. Yeah. It's been, yeah, all a like sort of vibe day today. So nothing crazy, like I said, but I've been yapping and having a good time. And start in a minute though. Hold on. Yeah. I also, I'm like, oh man. So here's the thing, right? There's a part of me that's like, I feel like I have such a like a desire for a certain style that I'm like, it's gonna be I'm like, to represent me, it's like I want something that I really will be happy with for a while, and that's a harder thing. And I'm like, dude, I'm like super picky. I've been super picky with the artists, but there's like a part of me that's like, it's probably for the best, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, because it's like, I don't want it to be like something that takes like forever, because I do have ideas. Yeah. Should it be like the you for the foreseeable future? Yeah. I did have a thought, and it's been a thing that I've also been kind of mulling over, is the thought of having an in between of this and the final, where it's like it at least would be my own design, but that's hard to say whether it's worth the time for it, because I'm like, it might be like a little weird, but I don't know. I'm like trying to figure out whether it's better to do a waiting game or just, you know, kind of like do that. Gun for the final. That's what I've been kind of like thinking about, right? Like a total custom. It's like, okay, so the idea, oh no, you might be, you're probably not getting ends, but the gist of it is like not having it be a pre-made, where this is a pre-made that wasn't based off of my design, but I want to commission an illustrator and then commission a rigging artist. And so that would be my like really, really good final. But finding the illustrator has been some of the hardest parts of this, unfortunately. So basically, yeah, fully custom. Yeah. And I have like a lot of like really good ideas for it, but it's like I mostly just want it to be so that it's like, this is me, you know? Yeah. I do feel like this is still me. And if you are somebody that has seen the final design, you're like, oh yeah, it's still really close. But it's going to be even more when it's like fully my design. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, I get really happy thinking about like design stuff, because I'm like, dude, design work is just so nice. It's fun. It makes me happy to see like when designs are like really appreciated. And I'm like, being able to like be fully, this is my design, it would be like pretty cool. It would make me pretty happy, bro. You know. So, yeah. Let me see. I had actually even contacted it was like a Korean artist who's like, dude, I'm like, I might start branching out to people that don't know anything about VTubing and stuff entirely, just to be like, do you, could you do a theoretical design, or not a theoretical, but like a design for me, even if you don't know this? I'll cut it up and make it look good, but like, yeah. Also, welcome back from ads. Hi. Sometimes ads do be just wild, bro. Welcome back. Hope you hope the ads aren't always like crazy. Imagine an ad for like, I don't know. Could you imagine like an ad for like a separate streamer? Oh my god, that would be so wild. I wonder if that's ever happened. Like, could I buy like an ad space for me on Twitch? That would be insane. I mean, I guess if I paid enough money, maybe. What? They were doing what in the ad? Huh? It's like they were milking somebody and they were crying. Insane. Wow. What the? What the? That does sound like an insane ad. What the? That's sus as hell. Those are inside thoughts. No, what they're saying is that's apparently the ad they got from Twitch. And I'm like, what? Holy. Man. I did not need to be told. I guess you're good. You know what? Valid. True, true, true. It's like, I'm keeping that to my grave. Nobody will know that I got this personalized ad. It's so relevant to all of my searches, but I'll make it seem like it's weird. Yeah. Then they'll laugh and have to talk about it. Yeah. My master plan is coming to fruition. I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh my god. Holy bro. I'm just thinking, I'm like, oh man. I don't know. I feel like there's only been one super weird ad that I've had on Twitch, but it's like, I don't know, man. To me, I'm like, I feel like in part, I'm just like, I mostly try to just avoid it. They can't think I'm a weirdo if they think it's funny. Yeah, they'll make it like a joke, and then, you know, they'll have to talk about it even more. They'll never know. God. Also, welcome in. Hi. Most unhinged ad I've ever seen was been on Twitch. Yeah, probably. You know, outside of like searching for it, right? Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, I don't think I often see weird ads, but then I'm like, I use an ad blocker primarily because I'm like, I know how little ads pay on like Twitch. So like, I don't find it's a problem. But then I'm like, I do undo it for YouTube so that the ad revenue can actually be given to those that like, it actually works for that. Yeah. Still remember Jimmy John's ad that said a sub above and the stream above the ad. I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, the weirdest one I saw was an ad for a women's Fortnite tournament. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of, is like the most weird ad that I've seen personally, that it wasn't like, yeah, a compilation of weird ads or whatever, you know? Because I'm like, you can search up like, what is a weird ad from Japan? And it's like, that I don't feel like should count, because like, you were not served those ads naturally. A weird ad is even further weird by the fact that you just naturally weird, like, got it. And I'm like, what the fuck are we on about, kind of thing. Yeah. I think that was with the pink-haired pirate model. Yeah. Did you know that that's a year old now? Because it was in October when I switched the hair color of last year. I know, because it was because of the Halloween. I wanted to be like, here's vampire, and then I switched it to like, here's the in-between, right? That was last year. So, I mean, I'm just saying, that's crazy. Feels like you have had it for longer. Yeah, because I mean, this feels natural, right? This feels like this is what is the norm, right? So, you know. Yeah, I kind of feel that though. Yeah, last year was something, man. There's been a lot that's changed over the, you know, over this last year, bro. It's crazy. I don't know how to feel about it other than 2025 in review, not my favorite. But 2024 also weird. Not the worst, but also weird. I don't know, man. So I don't know. It's like 2026, year of the owl, homies. Yes. Hooligans, rise up. Full force. The Hooligans. You guys will become the new rulers. Yeah. Yatta! It's all looking Hooty. It's coming up Hooty. Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty hyped for the next year, bro. So yeah. Yeah. We need like a chaos emote. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen somebody else use it. Like somebody else's streams having them, but like maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe we make it like something that, you know, not for higher tiers. That feels like a little silly. But like I do have a lot of animated emote slots, so maybe. Yeah. The sparkle eyes seems sinister. Oh boy. I've seen them way more high energy chats. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we're pretty chill. So it's like not something I would see probably too much use here, but maybe if you were in somebody else's chat using it, that still makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. The sparkle eyes has like a silly story to it, by the way. I don't know if I will be able to find the OG picture. Oh, I'm just remembered that actually. I drew it and it was supposed to be in reference to something else. And it's like, I feels very sarcastic. It's a little bit. Let me see if I can find the original image that I am supposed to be referencing with it. Because I basically cut off what was the reference, if that makes sense. It's supposed to have hands out holding, not outstretched, but it's supposed to have hands below the face with like palms up, hands forward. And that was the main focus. And ma'am, they look heavy, ma'am, please. That was basically the emote, but I'm like, I decided against it. So that is actually why it looks sinister. And so silly though. Also, hi, welcome in. Welcome. Should be like around this section of this like emote page. Hold on. I'm looking, trying to see if I can find the original. I need my vtuber again, because I love that. Vtuber. Because that was one of my favorites. Vtuber. It's very cute though. I'm like trying to find where it is on this reference page. I have so many emotes that I like have saved for like possible like inspiration, and holy, there are so many out here, bro. Also, welcome, and if you're just joining us, hi. Welcome. My name is Hooty. I am Hooty Who, the night owl VTuber with a nice deep voice. And we're vibing, hanging out, having a good time. Today is Sunday. And so generally what I do on Sundays, I like to catch up and hang out with the hooligans and not really do too much more than chat. So that's basically what we've been doing for 3 hours and some change now. So I'm not here to complain about that. I'm not even mad, bro, that it's already been 3 and some change. So I'm like, oh shit, crazy. What I am gonna say is I cannot for the life of me find this emote that I was referencing in here though. I don't think I deleted it after I like referenced it, so that's weird. But I just can't find where I was seeing it. Silly. Yeah, I love hanging out and chatting, so yapping. It came to me in a dream. It's true, yeah. My source is I made it the fuck up. My source, it came into me through visions. Apparated in the night. Came to me in a dream is my source. A faint vision of years past. Bro. It's so silly. Dude, I'm just like, I don't know. I like drawing emotes, and I'm like, whenever I have drawn emotes for friends, it's also like really fun. Because it's like, I don't know. I get to like basically interpret their character in my own way, and just also trying to make it like really good for stream. Like, the worst part is like whenever somebody's like, if they've got a design that like sometimes they might like fade into the background of if it's like their hair is like a black, it's not going to be great for dark mode. And so I'm like, I try to figure out a way to fix it so that it's really good for an emote. And that's like not easy. It's not easy, I'm going to tell you that much, okay? But I've worked it. I have found a really good range that kind of makes it still very poppy in like a Twitch emote. So honestly, I think I'm pretty good at doing what I do, bro. Put a white outline. That's not a bad idea either. I think if you have like a lighter design, it's not going to be the worst. Oftentimes, if you're like using it on Twitch at the least, right? It's something that like a white outline definitely can help if they're all cohesive. But I'm like, not often am I going to want to put a white outline on all of them. So that's why I'm like, not quite. That's why I like hesitated and like, nah, not for these. But I do like it when they, when you can have them. Like if it's like consistent, cohesive, that feels nice. Yeah, I can't find the emote that I was referencing to draw the sparkle, sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna try like one Google search. If I can't find it here, then I'm like, I'll be fine. It's not gonna bother me none. Is this it? Yeah, this. I found it, but it's like it wasn't initially supposed to be. Okay, so the face was the second thing that I was like, it's technically doesn't even have a face in the original thing that I would be referencing. I just drew a face that would make sense, you know? And it was that it had hands in like the emoji way, where it was just like floating Rayman hands that were like this shaped. So that's the OG of like the sparkle emote. Was like hands like this below it with the face of the sparkle, the shine. The holds gently hands, yeah. Yeah. I think that, I'm trying to remember, what was the face from? I don't know if it was like from anything other than just like my mental of like a silly face for it. Maybe it was like something adjacent to that. I don't know anymore. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh well. The holds gently is very silly though. I don't know. It's like one of those things where I'm like, oh man. And just is so goofy in hindsight. Bro, I'm just here to alleviate your back pain. Don't worry about it. I got you, homie. Don't worry. I got you. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, bro. Oh my God. Homies help homies out. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Let me see. I'm like, I can't see any face that would be like in reference to something that would make sense. So no, I don't know. I think it's just on my own like random like silly goober face. That's kind of fun to me though. Where it just like I came up with something on the fly and it was like, oh yeah, this works. I'm like, there's so many emotes that I would want to redraw, bro. It's so funny seeing all of these. I'm like, oh Jesus. Bro, it's like I got some that I'm like, this is so cute. Like some are references to like other people's emotes and others are just like memes. Like I don't know if I would want to make this into an emote, but dude, I like I gotta show you this stupid one. Like whenever somebody has I drew the like the one of the hooligans like this, but it's like not exactly this. It's so stupid, but it's kind of funny. Having a having an emote like this would be like really funny to me. It's just the fucking heinous hand wringing. Oh my God. Just a like sus freaky ass face would be kind of funny. I feel like this would be like something I would draw of myself though, is the thing, right? So I don't know. Oh, lame. speaking of art, guys, I do think that I probably have to wrap up and then start working on other things so that I don't fall behind on things I have been needing to do. So, guys, I appreciate you, but I do feel like we're gonna have to call it here, okay? I'll be back on Monday, so tomorrow. I stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So if you haven't already, do check out the Discord. Watch the new short, because that helps a whole lot. Say hi in the comments or something, because that also helps, you know, interact. Say Hooty no, for the comments, you know what we gotta do? Here's your call to action, guys. Here's your call to action. In the comments on however video you want to look at it, right? What you gotta do is type Hooty 2026, Year of the Owl. Yeah, Year of the Owl. So that the YouTube be like, oh, we gotta promote this dude's shit. Yeah, thanks for stream. Thank you guys for hanging, actually. Yeah, can we comment on X? Yeah, if your preferred thing is, you know, being on Twitter, that's also good. Yeah, 2026, Year of the Owl. Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna just call it here. No raid today. And check out the video that's pinned, okay? Either TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, Year of the Owl, yeah. Well, I mean, 2026 is... We're introducing a whole new zodiac. Hell yeah, man. So, yeah, no. Appreciate you guys. Hope you take care of yourself. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably play some games, hang out, have some good time. I don't know. I might play the Mario Kart update because there's like a new Mario Kart update. But also, I'm trying to think. I mean, we might get back into more Final Fantasy Tactics. We'll see. I want a game tomorrow, that's for sure. So, see you guys then. Alrighty. Love you, hooligans, you silly weirdos. And affectionate freaks, affectionate. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Good night. Good night.